just stopped. There we go. We decided that we had just gotten my dad's Jeep registered, the one that I've had since he passed. And we decided we would bring it today. I drove the Jeep here, untested, haven't driven it. We got it insured, registered, and it was fine until we got on the highway. I wish I had been recording. It started having a weird miss. And I said, oh, it's probably plugs, maybe an ignition coil's bad or something. Once we actually got off the highway near the dealership, the car really started stumbling. And then I struggled to keep it on at the last light before we got to the dealership. And then as we pulled into the dealership, it shut off. So that's the situation we're at now. We're just waiting for the tow truck driver. And we're going to have to bring the other car back another day. I've already let my boss know. She's cool. Told her I'm stranded. Because I am. Because I really hate saying I'm stranded. I really hate being that person. But there's nothing I can do. I'm miles from any tools. I have no idea the mechanical history on this car. So just gotta wait. Gotta admit, feels really weird talking to a camera with people walking by me. Definitely can suggest that if you have an issue with public speaking, try vlogging. It'll really get you out of yourself fast. We actually got a borescope so that we can check it out before I start disassembling the car completely. My theory is that as with a lot of 3.7s, apparently this is very common. It could either have broken a valve, broken the valve retainer. I've actually seen in some cases it breaks the rocker arm on right below the camshaft and basically, you know, destroys everything. It could even destroy the valve seats. Apparently these cylinder heads are prone to failure. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna probe the cylinders to see exactly what's going on inside. I'm gonna move the camera. We're gonna grab our borescope. Once we start, we're gonna go plug by plug. We're gonna pull it and we're gonna try to see if we can see anything. I'm hoping for no damage, but then that would only make me think that it's the bottom end because it does sound slightly like a bell. But I'm determined that it's a top end problem. It's not a bottom end. I don't think the engine threw a rod. There's no holes in the block and it's not leaking oil. I was really hoping that it was a dropped valve. I had read up that that's very common with these Jeeps, that they like to drop valves, the retainers break, springs break, stuff like that. So then today, just randomly out of curiosity, I checked out a video and he was taking apart a Jeep engine. So finally he flips the engine over and it broke a rod without throwing the rod through the side. So that was the part where I kind of went, okay. Okay, so right there, I'll zoom in on there, but you can see that is the piston. And so now I'm going to grab the socket without moving the camera. Okay, and I'm going to attempt to turn the engine over. You'll see there the pulley on the compressor is moving. And I might have just reached the end of the, yep. And we put the camera into cylinder, I don't know what number it is, but let's call it cylinder number 2 on the passenger side. That's the piston, and then that's the cylinder wall, and you'll see it now come up. as we turn. And that's what it should do. So that's the situation we're at now. Oh, that was almost my foot. We are going to try to find an economical solution to getting an engine. No, I mean like it's right there on the back. Wow, it actually looks kind of nice. And there it is. I almost feel bad. If it wasn't for the fact it was in a rollover, that would be different. It's gnarly. Oh, never mind. Yeah. Dude. Oh my God, what a relief. I was saying it runs. Okay, sit rep. Literally ran to my garage to grab something to cut the strap they had used to hold the door. Literally, guy just barely turns the corner, Jeep shuts off. So right now we're going to use Cora to turn her around and jump it because my Charger doesn't seem to be packing enough punch to actually get this thing going. And then that way we can drive it into the garage.
Yeah. Perfect.
How bad is it?